Yo, what's up YouTube? It's the Truth 1912. I'm making this video because I want to talk about something that I have felt for a very long time and I still feel it, and I know that a lot of people go through it, a lot of people suffer from it. And I just want to talk about that because I want to say what's on my mind, how I feel about this and what I think we should do about it and what I do about it whenever this feeling comes to me, whenever I feel like this. And I want to talk about basically suicidal thoughts, have feeling so very suicidal and wanting to end your life. You know, many people don't understand what's it all about. Why is it that a lot of people feel suicidal? Because the truth is, man, there's a lot of people out there in the world today that love living, that love every single second of life. They love all four seasons. They love summer, they love winter, they love spring, they love autumn. They love every single day of their lives. They will not let a day go by without taking full advantage of the day. And and some people get really confused, like some people, ask and they'd be like, how can someone want to end his own life when death is gonna come at any moment, at any minute, at any time? When a person knows that he is gonna die and he still wants to end his life, how is that possible? How can someone actually go through that? And how can someone actually feel like that? And I want to just answer that by telling you guys that it is the experiences that people go through. Feeling suicidal is not just something that happens to you in a day and you just feel suicidal. I mean, that is normal. That's normal. When something happens to you and you just feel like killing yourself because you're in so much pain from that thing, you just want to do it. That's normal. But you end up not doing it. But feeling suicidal to a lot of people, and including myself, is something that I just feel. I just feel like doing it. It's no reason. I just feel so down, and I just feel like doing it. I feel really down. I mean, down to the point where I just don't want to breathe. I just close my fucking mouth and be like, stop breathing. Don't want to hear these thoughts anymore. Don't want to have these evil and fucked up thoughts. You know what I'm saying? And I know a lot of people on YouTube will understand I will understand what I'm saying and what I'm trying to apply, because a lot of people go through that. Unfortunately, there are a lot of people who feel the same way. And I mean, I would say this. I don't know. I mean, what my understanding is basically is that what suicidal thoughts are. It is feeling it for for reason that you don't even know what's making you feel this way, and something that lies way back in your past, something that's been keeping you feel like this. Because with me, honestly, before I find out I have social anxiety and depression, I always felt suicidal. I mean, I used to not on a daily basis, but I felt it like in a week. I'll feel it maybe like 4 times, 5 times, 5 times in a week that I'll just feel like it's ending my life, no apparent reason, just feeling down and feeling so bad. And I I had to know that what is it that's making me feel like this, and honestly, I still don't know. But I've been trying to find out, and as I started to learn more about my past, about my thoughts, I mean, where is it coming from? I started to know why is it that I feel very suicidal sometimes. You know, it's not something cool at all, man. It's not something cool. If you feel suicidal, then you shouldn't first of all hide it. But I know it's so hard for you to talk to people about it because no one can understand. And honestly, they will not understand. If someone that doesn't feel like this, he will not or she will not understand what it's like to go through this fucked up state that you're going through, because it's not a nice state. And I know that that's the only reason why me personally, I don't talk to people about this, because I know that they will not understand. And they just freak out and shit, and they just not understand what it's like. Because honestly, I don't want to feel like this, and I know many people don't want to feel like this. But the fact that you know that you have a problem and you want to cure it, that is the first step in getting help and living. When you feel suicidal, especially feeling down and suicidal, you don't see any hope in you don't see any hope. You forget that there's tomorrow. You forget that there's a year in front of you, or 2 years, or 3 years, or 10 years, or 20 years, or 30 years. You just forget about that and just feel you live for the moment. And I'm gonna say this whether you like it or not, but feeling suicidal comes from somewhere. It's not just you weren't born like that. I mean, I don't care which doctor, which fucking scientist, which psychiatrist says that, there's something wrong with our brain, there's some fucking imbalance in our brain, they can all go fuck themselves because that's not right, that's wrong, man. That's not true. We're all born the same. That's a fact. But our experiences make us who we are. It's the experiences that we go through that label us, that makes us as we grow older. And you shouldn't be feeling, I mean, we shouldn't be feeling suicidal. And I don't know the cure for it. I can't sit here and tell you I know the cure, because if I knew the cure, I wouldn't be making this video. But I would just like to tell some people that a lot of people have a lot of cures. A lot of people have been better, have, how to say this, battled it and are feeling way better and are living life. I never knew why some people, have it so good and some people have it so bad. Like some people, I mean, there are a lot of people in the world today that don't even have fucking computers, to actually watch this video or watch many videos on YouTube, watch, and learn about the world. That many people are not fortunate enough to know about some stuff. And I always keep on asking the why. Why is it like that? Why is it like that? Why is it so cruel? Why is the world so fucking cold? You know. But the truth is, man, there's nothing you can do about that, man. There's nothing you can do about that. You are in the situation, that means you are in the situation. You can sit down, you can cry about it, you can moan about it, you can shout, you can scream, you can fucking do, you can abuse liquor, you can take drugs, you can sleep all day, you cannot eat, but you're in this situation right now, and the only way out for you is by accepting it. It's so hard to do that, I know, man. It is so hard, and I really know it's so hard to do. But I think that is the first way of getting better. If by accepting the fact that you feel suicidal, and you know what, just saying it, I feel suicidal, not keeping it, because I realize that people who feel suicidal, like I met someone who felt suicidal, and me and him related in a lot of stuff. We talked about some stuff, and we felt the same way about many things, and I realized that I hide emotions. I keep emotions inside me and let them build up inside me, and all of a sudden, I mean, I just fucking explode. Never, I would give you this advice that never let emotions unexpressed. I mean, always gotta express emotions. You always gotta express how you feel. You always gotta express how you feel, and you always got to say how you feel. Because feeling suicidal is not normal, man. It's not something normal, and it's something that should get your full attention. You know what I'm saying? It's something unfortunate. Unfortunately, a lot of people don't talk about. A lot of people don't talk about, especially people who do feel suicidal. They don't talk about it a lot. It's not something that's often mentioned or talked about because a lot of people don't know about it. If you feel suicidal, man, just do you know you don't want to go one more day feeling suicidal. You just gotta do something about it. I mean, I go through it every single day. I'll be honest with you, man. I try my level best to do something about it. I mean, I go out, I start walking, I walk, I take a long fucking walk, or I take a long drive, do whatever it takes just not to feel like this, man. And end of the day, it is your life. You are living your life. You cannot let anyone tell you how to live your life. If something is making you sad, you gotta get away from it. Even if that thing is so important to you, you gotta put a full stop to it, man. Take control of your life, man. Lead. Do whatever you can.